Hey guys, welcome back to Zenda Dreams, where we discuss everything business and entrepreneurship. In this video, we'll be going through materials and supplies you need for your small business. From the types of packaging materials to choosing the right packaging, the sourcing and storage of these packaging materials. In one published study, researchers uncovered that attractive types of packaging stimulate the reward-seeking part of our brains, which is associated with impulsive purchasing. This means that beautiful packaging designs and the well-crafted experiences that go along with them can directly increase your sales. It's safe to say that if you play your packaging cards right, your packaging can become more than just a safety vessel. It can become a communication tool, a marketing powerhouse, and even a lifestyle. Packaging materials are the unsung heroes of small businesses. They protect your products, convey your brand's image, and provide the first impression to your customers. It's like the sturdy shield and dazzling armor of your product, guarding it from harm while also making it stand out in the crowd. But why is it so important to focus on the type of packaging being used? Well, think about this. The right packaging can enhance your product's value, ensure its safe delivery, and even contribute to the overall customer experience. Packaging materials can definitely make or break your small business. So, what are the types of packaging materials you might need? From boxes to bubble wrap, the world of packaging materials is vast and varied. First up, we have the classic cardboard box. These come in all shapes and sizes, from tiny little gift boxes to massive shipping containers. They're sturdy, stackable, and perfect for heavier items. Plus, they're recyclable, making them a solid choice for eco-conscious businesses. Next in line is envelopes. These lightweight champions are usually made of paper, plastic, or a mix of the two. They are ideal for sending flat items like documents or clothing. And let's not forget padded envelopes. Lined with bubble wrap or foam, they offer an extra layer of protection for more delicate goods. Speaking of bubble wrap, this packaging material is both functional and fun. The air-filled bubbles provide a cushion for items, protecting them from shocks and vibrations during transit. And who doesn't love the satisfaction of popping those bubbles? We also have packing peanuts. These small lightweight fillers are great for filling up extra space in boxes, ensuring items don't move around too much. They can be made from various materials including polystyrene and starch, the latter being biodegradable and a good choice for the environment. Another player in the packaging game is shrink wrap. This plastic film is heated to shrink tightly over whatever it's covering, providing a barrier against moisture, dirt, and damage. It's commonly used for bundling items together or securing pallet loads. Let's not forget about packing tape, an essential tool in the packaging process. It's used to seal boxes and envelopes, ensuring the contents stay safely inside. Some types even have reinforced fibers for extra strength. Lastly, we have labeling materials. Labels, markers, and printers play a crucial role in the packaging process, ensuring each package gets to the right place. They can also be used to provide important information about the contents, like fragile or this way up. Now that we know the types of packaging materials in the game, how do we choose the right one for our product? Well, we're about to dive right into it. Choosing the right packaging material for your product is like matchmaking. You want the perfect fit. It's a fine balance between protection, cost, and sustainability. And finding that sweet spot starts with understanding your product inside out. First off, consider the nature of your product. Is it fragile, like a piece of handmade pottery, or is it sturdy, like a hardcover book? Fragile items will need more protection. Think bubble wrap, foam insets, or air pillows. Sturdier items, on the other hand, can get by with less padding. Perhaps a simple cardboard box or a padded envelope would suffice. Next, take into account the size and weight of your product. Larger, heavier items may require sturdier boxes and additional packing materials like packing peanuts or crumbled paper to fill any voids and prevent movement. Smaller, lighter items can often be safely packed in bubble mailers or smaller boxes. But it's not just about the physical characteristics of your product. You also have to think about the customer experience. Your packaging is the first thing your customer sees when they receive their order, and it plays a big role in their first impression of your brand. So consider what type of unboxing experience you want to provide. This could mean choosing a box with a unique design or including a personalized note or a small freebie inside the package. Cost is another important factor to consider. While it's crucial to protect your products, you also have to keep in mind that the cost of packaging materials can quickly add up. Look for options that provide a good balance between cost and quality. Lastly, don't forget about sustainability. Today's consumers are more eco-conscious than ever, and many appreciate businesses that use recyclable or biodegradable packaging materials. So consider incorporating green packaging options wherever possible. With the perfect match, your product arrives safely and your brand stands out. But where do we source these packaging materials? Sourcing packaging materials doesn't have to be a wild goose chase. In fact, it's all about knowing where to look and what to look for. So, where do we find these packaging supplies? Well, you've got two main options: local suppliers and online vendors. Local suppliers are like your neighborhood friends. They are right around the corner, ready to rescue you when you're in a pinch. They offer the advantage of physically inspecting the goods before purchasing. Plus, you're supporting a local business, and that's always a win in my book. On the other hand, online vendors are like your international league of superheroes. They offer a vast variety of options from around the globe. You can find anything from bubble wrap to custom boxes, all at the click of a button. Plus, many of them deliver straight to your doorstep. Now, how do you choose between these two? It's all about comparing prices, quantity, and reliability. Consider cost per unit, delivery fees, and any potential bulk discounts. Quality is key, so read reviews and ask for samples. And don't overlook reliability. Check their delivery times and return policy. But remember, it's not always about finding the cheapest deal. It's about finding the best value for your money. You don't want to compromise the safety of your products for a few pennies. And don't forget, it's always a good idea to have a backup plan. If your regular supplier runs out of stock or if there's a delay in delivery, you need to have another source to turn to. In the end, it's all about building relationships, whether it's with your local supplier or an online vendor. Having a trustworthy and reliable source for your packaging materials is invaluable. Armed with the right knowledge, sourcing packaging materials becomes a breeze. But where do we store all these materials? Storing packaging materials effectively is an art that every small business owner must master. It's not just about piling up boxes in a corner or stuffing bubble wrap into a closet. It's about understanding the nature of each material and storing them in a way that maintains their quality and accessibility. Let's start with boxes. These sturdy companions come in various shapes and sizes, and their flat pack nature makes them a dream to store. Stack them first, one on top of the other, in a dry, cool area. This way, they retain their shape and durability, ready to protect your products when the time comes. Next, we have envelopes. These flat fellows can be stored in drawer systems or filing cabinets. By categorizing them according to size or shape, such as padded or unpadded, you can easily grab what you need without rummaging through a pile. Bubble wrap and packing peanuts require a bit more care. These cushioning materials can lose their protective qualities if squashed or exposed to harsh conditions. Store them in large sealed containers to keep them in optimal condition. And remember, bubble wrap and peanuts can be bulky, so be mindful of the space they can take up. Now, the key to an effective storage system lies in organization. Label your storage areas clearly, whether it's a shelf for boxes, a drawer for envelopes, or a bin for bubble wrap. A well-marked system saves time and reduces errors. But it's not enough to just have a system, you need to maintain it. Regular checks and cleanups ensure that your materials are in their best condition and that everything is where it should be. This routine not only keeps your storage area clean, but also helps you keep track of your inventory. To wrap it all up, it's clear that packaging, supplies, and materials not only safeguard your products during transit, but also play a pivotal role in the overall customer experience. Choosing the right packaging materials for different products requires a keen understanding of your product's needs and the expectations of your customers. With the right packaging materials and strategies in place, your small business is well on its way to delivering outstanding customer satisfaction. That's it for today's video. Make sure you give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.